Hey there, first graders. This is Mrs. Gardner. Today we are going to talk about fact families again, just kind of do an overview since you guys had that big long break. And we are going to do ice cream fact families. It looks different than our house fact families and our number bonds, but it's still a fact family. So we're going to do the first one together. And then I want you to go back and redo the first one on your own, just like we did, and then you'll do the second one by yourself. So let's go ahead and look at our first ice cream cone over here. We have a fact family of 3, 8, and 11. So I automatically know that my 11 is going to be my whole number because it's my biggest number. So if you have a fact family that's not in a house and is not in a number bond, but maybe in an ice cream cone, you know that your whole number is the biggest number, right? So it's 11. And let's look over here to our other ice cream cone, even though we're not going to do it. Our biggest number is 10, so that is our whole number. So no matter what your fact family looks like, whether it's in an ice cream cone, or if it's in a candy corn, or a house, you're always going to know which one is your whole number because it's the biggest number. So let's go back over here to our first ice cream cone. I know that 11 is my whole number because it's my biggest number, and therefore 3 and 8 are our parts. So let's just touch base and remember that when we are doing our fact family facts, we always put our biggest or our whole number at the end of our addition fact. So I'm going to click on my marker, and I'm just going to go ahead and put 11 at the end because I know it's my whole number or my biggest number, right, of my first two addition facts. So 11 goes there. I know that my parts are 3 and 8. So when I put 3 and 8 together, it makes my whole 11. So if I take that understanding and bring it over to my first addition equation, I'm just going to write 3 plus 8 equals 11 because I know that 3 and 8 are my parts of 11. So 3 plus 8 equals 11. And I know that's true. You can check it on your number line, or you can use your manipulatives at home to check that, just to make sure that 3 plus 8 actually equals 11. But I've already checked, so I know that it equals 11. On our second addition equation, I'm simply going to flip my 3 and my 8 because they're my parts. And I'm going to write my 8 first this time instead of my 3. 8 plus 3 equals 11. Remember, when we're doing our fact families and we're writing our equations, our addition and our subtraction equations, I can't use any other numbers except for 3, 8, and 11. Those are the only three numbers I can use in my fact family equations. Okay, I have my two addition sentences done. 3 plus 8 equals 11, and 8 plus 3 equals 11. And I've checked that. I know that that's true. Let's go down to our subtraction sentences. And remember, when we do our subtraction sentences with our fact families, we always start with our what? Biggest number, our whole number. We ended with our whole number in the addition equations, and now we are going to start with our whole number. So 11 is my whole number, it's my biggest number. I'm going to go ahead and put that at the beginning of my subtraction sentences. And I know that 8 and 3 are my other two numbers in my fact family, so I have 11. So I'm going to put 8 or 3 first, so let's go ahead and we can put 3 here. 8 or 11, take away 3, equals, well, what number do I have left? Yep, 8. 11 take away 3 is 8. And I checked that. I know that it's true. I use my manipulatives. You can do the same thing at home. And on our last subtraction equation, I'm simply just going to switch my parts again, just like I did up here on my addition equation. So I'm going to bring my 8 over here and write 8. So 11 take away 8 equals 3. All right, let's look back over our fact family equations. I've got 11, 8, and 3. So I want to make sure those are the only... Oh, the starter is working all over everything. Sorry, guys. Let me just fix this. Let me put my 3 back here. And my 8. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. So my ice cream fact family is 11, 8, and 3. Those are the only 3 numbers that I can use for my equations. So let's look at my first one. 3 plus 8 equals 11. 8 plus 3 equals 11. 11 take away 3 equals 8. And 11 take away 8 equals 30. I want you guys to complete this on your own with your Seesaw template. And then I want you to go over and do this one by yourself. Remember, you have 6, 4, and 10. Your biggest number is 10. That's going to be your whole. And your parts are 6 and 4. Okay, have fun.